Hey YouTube, this is Comic Hero 77 back with another Comic Haul video. This is video number 26, and all the comics in this video were either purchased off of eBay, a local comic shop, or a gentleman I met a few months ago named Algee. But I'll get to that in a minute. So we're going to just start right off here with all new Ghost Rider number 1, and I'm really happy to get this. I saw this on a rack. Maybe a year and a half ago when this came out, when it first came out. And what was pretty cool about this is the new Ghost Rider, a Mexican-American superhero guy named Robbie Reys. This is the first appearance of Robbie Reys, Ghost Rider. And when I picked it up. I should have picked it up then. I probably should, I would have picked up a few because it was on the, rack. But the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show has announced and confirmed that they were going to add the all-new Ghost Rider, Robbie Reys Ghost Rider. And I'm really super excited about that. Anytime you get to see Ghost Rider on the big screen or the small screen, which is television, I think that's amazing because I just think, visually he's stunning. Which is really cool about Robbie Reys is he doesn't ride a motorcycle. He drives a muscle car, and I think that's pretty amazing. Now, I'm not a huge fan of anime. There's some anime I do like, and this does have an anime style, but I do like the design quality of the issue. I think it looks great. I got this $14 off of eBay, so I was, pretty happy about that. And this is issue 4 of the new Black Panther series. Really happy to get that. I got issue 4, and I picked up issue 5. Now I picked 2 issues up of issue 5. This is not a photograph. This is a variant cover, variant edition. I don't know who the artist is yet, but this is it looks like a painted cover. I know it looks like a photograph, but it's a painted cover, and I would like to find out who did it because it's amazing, really cool. So I'm just happy to get this. I actually got issue 4 and 5 at Bulletproof Comics in Brooklyn, New York. So this is from Hank. He's the owner of the store. He wasn't there that morning, but I got this. Everything I buy from him, I get 20% off. So we have a membership with them. So this is issue 5, and this is the regular cover of issue 5, which is really cool too. So I got both. So I was happy about that. And then I got Spidey number 9. Now this is one of the new series of the SpiderMan titles. This, even though it has anime quality to it, the logo reminds me of the old 70s Spider-Man title called Spidey Super Stories. And the Spidey Super Stories had this exact logo, so I'm glad that they're using it again. This is a great series. I like it. I have 1 through 9 now, and super happy. Also got this at Hank's, so this is great. I think there's a, I'll get to it. Actually, I'll show it first. I got this at Chameleon Comics. I'm in New York, in the borough of Manhattan. If you're not familiar, but if you live in New York, you got this in the city, so we call it City. This is the first appearance of Blink and Skin, Uncanny XMen number 317. And I'm a big fan of Banshee, so it's got him on the cover, but Blink was in the movie Days of Future Past, and I got this for $3. There's nothing wrong with this issue. It's pretty awesome. So I was figured, it would be nice to have first appearance of Blink and Skin, so it's cool. So I met a gentleman a while back named Algee, like the algae in water, but his name is Algee. He's really nice. He is a retired gentleman, I believe in the 60s. He has all these comic books that he acquired over as a kid, and he's like on the verge of homelessness. So I've been helping him out, buying comics off him. He's been selling them so he can make money. Now, I bought these, I think 6 or 7 issues from him, and I gave him $45 for all of them. But they're not worth $45. Not even as a whole, they're not even close. You know, these XMen maybe a few dollars, but I didn't do it to get really a deal. You know, I did it because I just wanted to help the guy, because the guy's on the verge of homelessness. I try to help him as much as I can. And there's some comics I didn't buy from him, but I bought these, and I gave him more money what they were worth. I just want to help the guy out. So I got issue XMen 153, which is not in bad shape at all. Actually, it's pretty solid shape, but you can get this off a few dollars. You know, this is not that much money. Dave Cockrum cover, Joe Rubinstein inking the cover. It's pretty cool. I believe it's a Chris Claremont and John Byrne. And I've seen this book for go $5 or $10, but I was happy just to help the guy out. This is Marvel 2-in-1, number 11. You can find this for a few dollars or in a dollar bin. It's the Hulk, teaming up with the Golem. He's fighting him on the cover. But this is an okay issue. I mean, it's not high grade, really. Probably got a fine or something. But I was just happy to have it, happy to help the guy out. So I bought this off of him as well. This is John Romita Jr. cover, and Al Milgrom inking the cover. This is X-Men number 211. Again, you can find this for a few dollars on eBay or in a comic store. Not too much. It's in really nice shape, but I was like, oh man, John Romita Jr. Yeah, I totally get it. So I grabbed it. It's a great cover. Again, just wanting to help Algee out. It's about an 8.5 with SpiderMan versus Wolverine. Again, I've seen this in no more go for $5, or in a dollar bin. I've seen this not go very expensive. So yeah, this is cool. I saw he had this. This is a Golden Age horror flick called Tales of Horror. Number 2. Now there's pages are brittle, they're browning. The cover is pretty much detached, is barely holding on. I mean, there's so much wrong with this, but I got it because I thought it was a cool cover, and so I got this from him as well. So I thought this was pretty cool. I mean, there's just so much things wrong with this book, but again, I just wanted to help him out. This is one of my favorite ones that I got from Algee. This is Spectre number 8. I love the cover. Cover is amazing. I think it's a Murphy Anderson cover. I'm not 100% sure about that. I know he did do a lot of the issues. I know Neil Adams did a few issues, but I was just happy to get it. There's staining all over the back of this cover, and browning in the issue inside a little bit. But I just got it because I just thought it was cool. It's probably a 4.5, maybe a 5.0, but I've seen this very affordable on eBay or and in comic book stores. So I just wanted to help the guy out. So I thought it was really cool. So I'm going to end it. I'm going to actually bring back the new Ghost Rider because I think it's an awesome issue. And there's nothing wrong with this issue. This looked like it came right off the press. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, YouTube. Let me get that glare out as best as I can. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, comic book community. I hope you enjoyed this video, this comic haul. And, if you have a chance to help someone out, I'm always a big fan of helping people out. Even if you, give them a few more dollars than what you wanted to pay or stuff, I think it's more important to give back. And if you get comics in the process, that's even great. But, I think it's important to help out. So Thanks again, and this is Comic Book Hero 77, signing out.